Never do this after waking up if you're over 60, says heart doctor. If you're over 60, your morning routine could be silently increasing your risk for a major health event. Every morning, many of us start the day with seemingly harmless habits. We cherish those first quiet moments after waking. But the truth is, some of these could be setting the stage for a health crisis, especially in the vulnerable first hour of your day, a time when your body is undergoing a complex transition from rest to wakefulness. This video will walk through the biggest morning mistakes that can affect your cardiovascular health and, in turn, your brain. More importantly, we'll cover a simple, powerful protocol you can start using tomorrow morning to protect your brain and safeguard your independence for years to come. Section 1. The danger of morning stillness. Let's start with the first habit, staying in bed for too long after your eyes open. That means lying or sitting still, scrolling on a phone, or watching the news for 20 or 30 minutes before you get moving. To understand the risk, you need to know what's happening in your body. After several hours of sleep, your heart rate is slow and your circulation is reduced. As we age, our blood vessels also become less flexible. When you stay completely still, you're delaying the important job of getting blood flowing efficiently from your lower body back up to your brain. While jumping out of bed too quickly is also dangerous and can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure leading to dizziness and falls, a condition known as orthostatic hypotension. Staying completely still for too long presents a different problem. It creates a state of what some call circulatory inertia. Your brain is waking up and demanding oxygen, but the delivery system is sluggish. Studies have linked being most active in the late morning, between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m., with the lowest risk of both heart disease and stroke. The goal after 60 is to manage this transition from rest to activity safely and deliberately. A sedentary lifestyle in general is a major risk factor for stroke, so making those first moments of the day active and intentional is a smarter choice for your entire cardiovascular system. Section 2. The dehydration deficit. The second mistake works right alongside the first, starting your day dehydrated. After a full night, every single person wakes up in a state of mild dehydration. You haven't had any liquid for hours, but your body has been steadily losing water through respiration and perspiration. This is a normal process, but its effects aren't trivial, especially as we get older. When you're dehydrated, your blood volume decreases. This makes your blood thicker and more viscous. Thicker blood is harder for your heart to pump through your blood vessels, especially the tiny ones that feed your brain. Starting your day dehydrated is like asking your car to run on thick, sludgy oil. It puts unnecessary strain on the entire engine. This increased viscosity can be a factor in the formation of blood clots. Many people reach for coffee or tea first thing in the morning, and while these drinks can be part of a healthy routine, they shouldn't be the first thing you drink. The most important thing your body needs to start the day is pure water. Studies have shown that good hydration is linked with better recovery outcomes after a stroke. When you consider that morning is already a peak time for cardiovascular events, adding thick blood to the equation is a risk not worth taking. Section 3. The fueling failure. Skipping breakfast. The third critical mistake is skipping breakfast. It's easy to do when you're not hungry or you're in a rush, but for your long-term health, it's a decision fraught with risk. Large-scale studies have found a consistent link between skipping breakfast and a higher risk of cardiovascular disease. One meta-analysis found that people who regularly skipped breakfast were about 21% more likely to suffer a cardiovascular event or die from it. People who skip breakfast often have other lifestyle habits that contribute to poor cardiovascular health, but the act itself can set off a negative chain reaction. Skipping your first meal can disrupt your blood sugar levels and even your stress hormones. When you finally do eat, you're often hungrier and more likely to choose unhealthy, high-calorie foods. This pattern can contribute to weight gain, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure over time, all major risk factors for stroke. Properly fueling your brain in the morning is essential for cognitive function throughout the day. So, what's the smarter choice? Eating a balanced breakfast. It helps stabilize your blood sugar and gives your brain the steady energy it needs. It's not just about filling your stomach. It's about fueling your body to protect your vascular system from the very start of the day. We're covering some crucial information, and I hope you're finding it valuable. If you are, please take a moment to click that like button. It helps this information reach more people who need to hear it. And if you have questions, drop them in the comments. Now, let's move on.
Section 4. The salty and sweet trap. This brings us to our final mistake, starting your day with the wrong fuel. It's not just if you eat, but what you eat. The two main culprits in the typical Western breakfast are sugar and sodium. Many common breakfast foods are loaded with sugar: sweetened cereals, pastries, muffins, and most fruit juices. When you eat them, your blood sugar spikes, and then it inevitably crashes. Over time, this roller coaster can lead to chronic inflammation in the lining of your arteries, which is a primary cause of conditions like atherosclerosis or hardening of the arteries. Even bottled juices are a trap. They are often just sugar water without the healthy fiber that slows down sugar absorption. While research is ongoing, some studies even suggest a potential link between artificially sweetened diet drinks and vascular issues. The other offender is sodium. Processed meats like bacon and sausage, and even many types of bread and cereal can be packed with salt. A high-sodium diet is a direct contributor to high blood pressure because it causes your body to retain water, increasing the volume of blood in your bloodstream. This elevated pressure is one of the single biggest modifiable risk factors for stroke. Starting your day with a blast of sugar and salt is like adding fuel to a fire, promoting the exact conditions, inflammation, and high blood pressure that you want to avoid. Section 5. The 3-step brain-safe morning protocol. Now that you understand the mistakes, let's talk about the solution. This isn't about a drastic overhaul. It's about small, smart adjustments. Starting tomorrow morning, you can use this simple 3-step protocol. Step 1. Gentle movement before standing. Before your feet touch the floor, gently wake up your body. While lying on your back, roll your ankles in circles, 10 times one way, 10 times the other. Point and flex your feet. Gently bring one knee to your chest and hold for a slow count to 50, then repeat with the other knee. These simple movements take less than 2 minutes, but they are incredibly effective. They help get blood circulating from your lower body back up to your heart and brain, preventing the dizziness that can happen when you stand up too fast. Step 2. Hydrate immediately. Keep a glass of water by your bed. As soon as you sit up on the edge of the bed, before you stand, drink it. Before coffee, before tea, before anything else. Just pure, plain water. This one act begins to rehydrate your system, counteracting the overnight fluid loss and helping to thin your blood, making it easier for your heart to do its job. It is one of the simplest and most effective habits you can adopt for brain health. Step 3. A brain-healthy breakfast. Commit to eating a brain-healthy breakfast within an hour of waking. The goal is steady, sustained energy, not a quick jolt. Focus on a combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Think oatmeal with berries and walnuts, or 2 eggs with a slice of whole grain toast and half an avocado. These foods stabilize your blood sugar and provide your brain with the high-quality, long-lasting fuel it needs, actively reducing long-term risk factors for stroke. And there you have it. Gentle movement, immediate hydration, and a brain-healthy breakfast. This is your new blueprint for a safer, healthier morning. If you found this valuable, please share this video with a friend or loved one over 60. This information could be life-changing. And in the comments below, tell us one change you plan to make starting tomorrow morning. Making that commitment is a powerful first step. Hit like and subscribe for more senior health tips. The way you start your day matters. Those first quiet moments are an opportunity to either build risk or build resilience. The habits of prolonged stillness, dehydration, and poor food choices can create a dangerous cascade of problems over time, but you are in control. By embracing gentle movement, Prioritizing hydration and fueling your body correctly, you take back that control. You send a powerful message to your body that your health, your brain, and your independence are non-negotiable. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and keep making heart-smart decisions. Thank you for your time.